call my counsel.
Well, are you requesting a lawyer right now? Because if you request a lawyer right now, we're done talking.
And then what? You're gonna arrest me?
I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna search your house.
We're gonna search his house upside and down. Because somewhere here we need to get to the bottom of this Zion thing.
I can't
And
help
this
it
is
when
coming
people
from
call.
other. This is coming from other people. This is
I
getting
can't
mentioned.
help it when
look,
people
this-
call and make
look-
allegations against me. People do this
Okay.
every day out of
Look,
spite.
look.
And I possibly had some visitors. It was probably the summertime.
So
and I had
where
people
would they
that
get the
come
name
over.
Zion
Where would they come up with
Staples?
Zion Staples?
I don't
and
know.
It be your
People
son.
make it up all the time.
And this is exactly why you don't lie. Like, just get to the point. And did you hurt that young man? Or if it was an accident, you could have just like, this is sick and twisted, yo.
People make it up all the time.
But see, DCFS does not come into your home and say, okay, have the neighbors over and let's do all this personal stuff that affects you and your family in front of all these other people.
They did.
They do it with you.
They did.
And they do it with your family.
They did though. They very much did that.
That doesn't make a lot of sense.
If you are claiming people back and forth amongst family members to get bigger returns, our biggest concern is that we can have somebody with law enforcement say, this is Zion, this is what's going on, and he is fine. Because right now, we have a person that exists, but we can't lay eyes on him, and it's a child. Okay, that's what they're saying.
That noise?
It's just
No, it's the beeping.
So that's what we're looking at. So if this is what's going on, if you have a cousin, a sister, a brother-in-law, a friend, or whatever claiming kids, or you're claiming them on the app and you guys are splitting some extra money, I get that. The biggest concern that we have here is that we need to make sure that this kid is safe.
What up, YouTube? What up, YouTube? You clicked the title, you read the page, so I'm gonna just get to the point. Some 10-year-old baby, 10 years old, was found in a trash can. Thoughts and prayers to the family. Let's get to the video.
Are you Miss Staples?
Yes, how can I help you?
So we got kind of a weird phone call. Do you know Latricia?
No,
No.
I don't know anybody out here.
Some lady called DCFS. And,
What?
And kind of made some claims that you had a child that accidentally shot themselves.
Absolutely not.
No,
My-
it sounds crazy to me too. That's what.
I am so
It sound even crazier to me.
sorry about this. My ex-husband, his new girlfriend, this broad is off the chain. I have went down to Rock Island and filed a police report on her.
Okay.
I have went and put a restraining order on her.
What's her name?
Her name is Tony. This girl is never in it. She has so many different Facebook pages she stalks me from. She has made up different names, called me from different numbers. I have changed my number, tried to do everything I can.
Right.
Unfortunately, I can never seem to get them served because they're always bouncing around in the Chicago area.
Oh, okay. They're not even down here.
They're
then?
not even out here. And
Okay.
it's been a constant.
Have we been here before?
No, you've never come to my house for anything. I've been here for 7 years and never had a problem in Rock Island.
Yeah, I didn't know who you were.
I work at Genesis Hospital. I'm a patient care tech. I'm a student at Eastern Iowa Community College.
Okay.
I have a business.
Okay, that's how you know something ain't right. Because you telling me about a whole bunch of stuff that I don't care about. I just told you that somebody called and said that your 10-year-old son popped himself. That's the only thing. I would have still been on. Who said that? Where did that come from? You want to come in here? Here's my son. He's fine. You talking about I'm a student. Arrest her. Lock her up. Like,
Business in Davenport. This girl has made threats towards me on Facebook, posting her gun up, saying that she's gonna come to my addy. It's just never ending.
Right. So they made some allegation that you had a son and he shot himself
Sir,
and he's in your
come on
basement.
now. You think? Look where I live.
No, I get it. Just so I can check the box off, can I look in your basement real quick and I'll get out
No,
of here?
you need a search warrant to do that. I'm sorry, I'm not about to have my rights violated because someone makes your heinous allegations like this.
I know. Like I said, it sounded crazy to me too. I'm just up here seeing if we have to investigate it.
But it sounds so crazy that you want to prove your point. Listen, thanks for the concern, officer, but no, my son is fine. You don't got to come in my house to see that. Hey, son, wake up. Look, the cops want to see if you shot yourself or not. Hey, look, he's dead. That's all you had to do, baby. Something ain't right.
No matter how
If
crazy
you
it
want to
sounds.
do that, I would suggest you go through the proper protocols. I'm not about to let some crazy woman who has my husband make Uranus accusations like this and have my rights violated as a
No, I
citizen.
get it. That's what
That is not okay. I have 4 girls in here.
That's what I'm just asking. I'm not
4 children.
I'm not trying to blame anything on you. I'm not saying this is true. I was just asking. Okay.
This is nuts.
That's all it is. Okay.
Girl, ain't nothing nuts. And listen, in this day and age, we don't put nothing past nobody, okay? Nobody. We don't put nothing past nobody. And you shouldn't. You shouldn't. I'm sorry. So,
I have
go and get your warrant, sir.
4 children
Her
in here.
ex-husband's new girlfriend's been causing her
And
issues. She thinks that's who it is.
ongoing. She's been harassing
number
my
provided
job, harassing my place
isn't
of
connected to
business,
anything.
harassing my children. I'm sick of it.
Okay.
I've tried to get a restraining order against her, tried to get one against him. It's never ending. I cannot have any peace where I live.
And you guys only have girls?
Yes.
Okay.
I have 4. Do you want to see them?
No. They said it was a son. I was just curious if
Sir.
that's even true.
It's not.
Okay.
It's a never ending story with these 2.
I get. Like I said, I'm not trying to bother you or anything, but we get a call, no matter how crazy it sounds, we still got to come up and see if there's any truth to
And
it.
this is crazy.
It is.
This is very crazy.
Okay.
I have been living here for 6 years. I'm never,
She guilty because she giving out unnecessary information.
my neighbors have never had a complaint. Don't you think if my neighbors would have heard something like that, they would have made a call or said something to somebody?
I would believe so, yeah.
Just think about it. It don't make no kind of sense. This girl is psycho.
Okay.
She's harassed my job.
Do you know her phone number by chance?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't know her phone number.
Okay. All right. Well, sorry to bother you. Okay. It's like I said, we get a call, we gotta show up.
They got to the point now where they don't have my phone number, so they emailing me. Okay, I have spam emails here from these people. I'm gonna go down here. The last one I got was, let me see.
Is it have a name on it?
Yes, it has his name on it. I have to go here. This is the last one I have. And this gotten to the point where they're emailing me because they don't have a contact phone number on me.
Right.
This is how bad the harassers got.
Okay.
But until I can get Rock Island to Cook County to serve them and actually find an address on them,
Right.
that's going to be a problem.
I'll
So they keep having me come back to court until I can get an address on them.
I'll add some notes just in the call that I was here and that it's a harassment thing, so we don't have to keep coming up here and.
Thank you.
All right. Sorry to bug you. I just like I said, we get a call, even if it sounds crazy, we gotta come see what's going
Man,
on.
this lady, I don't even know what to say about her. It's never ending.
All right.
I have doorbell cams here.
I saw that.
Look, I'm here. I ain't got nothing to hide.
Okay.
You ain't got nothing to hide, but you didn't want us to check your basement? I mean, I guess. I mean, black people, we're not really friendly with police. So I get it, but I don't know. She said she ain't have a son. Oh, we about to see how this about to play out. Wait, this is the next day?
I'm here. I ain't got nothing to hide.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the next day. You're probably like, duh, TT, I was paying attention. My bad. I had to check on my food.
She looked out the window. Hello,
Yes.
sushi? Can you come out?
What's going on?
Well, just step on out. I'll explain
Wait a
everything.
minute. My kids in here.
Okay, I understand that, but we have a search
Then
warrant
we're
for the
asking you for your
house.
cooperation to be up front with us.
Okay. Hold on.
So step on out.
No, step
What
out.
part of the house do you all have a search warrant for?
The whole house.
The whole
entire
house.
So you need to step out.
Step out.
Okay, I'm gonna
Well,
open
okay.
the door.
Open the door.
We'll all walk in casually. We're not gonna tear up your house or anything.
Just
So
calm down. My
Sure.
kids are in here.
Okay.
Please.
How many?
4.
And where at in the house?
They're upstairs. I just made them go upstairs. I don't want to scare my kids. Can we just calm
These
down?
officers are gonna walk in there with you, and I got a copy of the warrant out here for you, hon.
Can I see the warrant, please? And I can call my lawyer. Can I see the warrant before we walk any further? I'm calm.
We have a valid search warrant, so
I understand, but you haven't let me see it yet, and you're walking through my house.
it's right here. You don't run how we do.
You don't.
I'm
You're not in control of this.
okay. I'm trying to see. You all?
So I need your phone.
He said, nah, listen, shorty, you can see it, but I'm telling you right now, it's valid. Like, okay, but I get it. You still got to see it, but they still got to come in.
My phone. That's not my phone.
Well, that's phone is taken.
Hold on to that. So which rooms are your kids in?
Obviously not.
They're upstairs. I am very cooperative. I'm not fighting anybody.
You're fine. You're
I'm
fine.
just, look, I'm
Tina?
scared. My
I'm
kids
going
are
upstairs and checking.
here. My kids are here.
Shut that dog up.
I mean, you have to.
That's empty.
Well, it's for an old heater.
Do you know why we're here?
No, I don't. I don't know why you're here.
Okay.
And I'm really scared because my kids are upstairs and I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
I just,
Okay.
Can I call my family to tell them, to somebody to come?
You're not under
You're not
arrest or
under
anything
arrest.
like that, okay? That's
Okay.
that's why I'm sitting here talking to
You're
you,
not.
okay?
Okay, I'm scared to death because I don't know what's going on.
And so the reason we're here, okay, is because we're investigating a call that we had, okay? The officers came out and talked to you last night, correct?
Yes.
Okay. We have to handle that real seriously, okay? Because the allegations are that you have a son and that he's deceased and he's here in this house. Okay, so that's where we're at right now. Do you have a son named Zion?
No, I don't.
You've never had a son named Zion.
No.
Are you claiming benefits for a kid named Zion?
No. I haven't gotten any benefits for anyone. I just recently went through a situation where a young lady stole my identity and she falsely filed my taxes and my informations and stuff like that. And I've been working with the FBI. I've been working with the IRS. There's been a lot of things popping up, and
Have you had any interactions with DCFS up in Chicago?
I did.
Okay.
False calls that were made.
Okay.
Correct.
One of the calls from 2021, DCFS came out to your residence in Chicago, and there was a Zion Staples there.
All right, now, what you gonna say to that?
Along with your 4 daughters, and then another young boy.
We had kids in the neighborhood come over.
So,
Some of those kids that were implicated were not, in fact, our children. They were there.
so you're saying there was a
attending
kid in your apartment that was not your kid, named Zion.
I didn't say his name was
Staples.
Zion. No.
Well, somewhere here, we've got to clear this up with this Zion
Yes.
Staples.
Yes, and
Benefits, listen to it, benefits being put in his name that you're receiving from.
I haven't
And
received
then,
any benefits.
and then also involved in this.
I haven't received any benefits. That's what I'm telling you.
Well, it's under
Someone
state-
has stolen my identity. I have proof of that. If you go in my phone, you'll be able to see the messages between me and the FBI agent in Milwaukee. So
But this is separate from that with the DCFS call.
because somebody is obviously claiming benefits and getting
No, no, no,
probably
no,
getting
no,
food
no, no,
stamps
no.
or
But
something.
they're
That's
getting
separate.
food stamps for your 4 daughters and Zion.
And I've been having a hard time with that because I can't get any because of that, and I've been working on it.
Okay, are we gonna find anything in your house that has Zion's name on it? Birth certificate, social security card, or anything like that?
Nope.
Now she's trying to just eliminate the boy out of her life completely. Like, this is sick and twisted. Like, I think it was like a foster child or something. That's what it sounded like, right?
Well, because we're seizing your phone, okay?
I understand you're seizing
So-
it, but that's Like, I should be able to at least call my lawyer still. I shouldn't be held in my own house and not be able to call my counsel.
Well, are you requesting a lawyer right now? Because if you request a lawyer right now, we're done talking.
And then what? You're gonna arrest me?
I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna search your
We gotta
house.
search his house upside and down. Because somewhere here we need to get to the bottom of this Zion thing.
I can't
And
help
this
it
is
when
coming
people
from
call.
other. This is coming from other people. This is
I
getting
can't
mentioned.
help it when
look,
people
this-
call and make
look-
allegations against me. People do this
Okay.
every day out of
Look-
spite.
look-
And I possibly had some visitors. It was probably the summertime.
So
and I had
where would
people
they
that
get the
come
name
over.
Zion
Yeah, where would they come up with
Staples?
Zion Staples?
I don't
and
know.
It be your
People
son.
make it up all the time.
And this is exactly why you don't lie. Like, just get to the point. And did you hurt that young man, or if it was an accident, you could have just like, this is sick and twisted, yo.
People make it up all the time.
But see, DCFS does not come into your home and say, okay, have the neighbors over and let's do all this personal stuff that affects you and your family in front of all these other people.
They did.
They do it with you.
They did.
And they do it
Oh.
with your family.
They did though. They very much did that.
That doesn't make a lot of sense.
If you are claiming people back and forth amongst family members to get bigger returns, our biggest concern is that we can have somebody with law enforcement say, this is Zion, this is what's going on, and he is fine. Because right now, we have a person that exists, but we can't lay eyes on him, and it's a child. Okay, that's what they're
is
saying.
that noise?
It's just
No,
an
it's the beeping.
So that's what we're looking at. So if this is what's going on, if you have a cousin, a sister, a brother-in-law, a friend, or whatever claiming kids, or you're claiming them on the app and you guys are splitting some extra money, I get that. The biggest concern that we have here is that we need to make sure that this kid is safe. And in the time since the officer was here last night and the time that an officer had called you back in June, that we can say, nope, she's totally clear. There's nobody
I'm
here.
really
There's
being
nobody
stalked
here.
and harassed. I'm telling you.
Birth certificate?
What is that?
Birth certificate.
For Zion Staples.
Zion Staples.
That's not mine.
Sushi Staples. Child up. It's found in your
We
room.
need
along
to
with the
get
Social
we
Security
need
card.
to get this
Stop
figured out. Stop this.
Lying.
It's over.
Where's that kid?
Yo, this is so sad. Like, goddamn, man, where's Stabler when you need him? Stabler would have been smacking her up by now. Where's the kid?
You need to come clean because we're not going anywhere. This is just, you're just gonna dig yourself a bigger grave now. I asked you if there's anything with Zion's name in this house. You said no.
I needed some extra help. Okay. That was it.
What do you mean by that?
I had a person that makes documents. And it was just really hard. Like,
So is Zion a real person?
no. I can't call a lawyer and let them know you are here. I can't call a lawyer to come here to my house while I'm being questioned by you.
If you want an attorney right now, we can we'll just be done.
We'll be done.
All right.
But the investigation continues.
Okay.
Okay. Go and turn it off for me.
Oh, no. I'm going to jail. What am I going to jail for? What have I
You just
done?
admitted to fraud.
So,
Yo, I'm weak. They pulled the okie dog. Yo, but good thing, cops. Good thing, cops. I like how they did that. I like how they pulled the okie dog. You don't want to talk to us, we're gonna arrest you. Try to get her to talk. Smart thinking.
now you're going to railroad me on fraud?
Railroad you what? We're trying to figure out where your kid is.
My
You're
kid.
saying that he doesn't
You're
exist.
saying my kid. Cuffs and let me walk out.
We'll cuff you in front, okay?
This is embarrassing. I can get in the car. Do you got to
We
take
have-
my dignity away and put me in cuffs in
We're
front of
not
my neighbors?
we're not gonna put him behind you, okay?
My neighbors
We're gonna walk you to the car real quick and then we'll get you out of here, okay?
My neighbors, they've been knowing me for 6 years. You see that badge over there? I work 2 jobs in Genesis.
I hear you.
I go to school out here. God, this is embarrassing.
Okay, so it says the search video has no audio. You're probably like, duh, TT, I can read. Shut up, I'm just saying. So y'all could know that it wasn't me that muted it. OMG. I think exactly what the neighbor said happened. He probably accidentally popped himself, and the only thing that she could do or think of was to just try to cover it up so she could still collect benefits. She's sick and twisted. Sick and twisted. And clearly reckless. If that's what happened, or who's to say she probably popped him herself. She's sick. That's sad, yo. So sad. Why do people think they can get away with stuff like this? I would never understand that. Oh my goodness, look at that baby. That baby's in there. Not the baby. And what was her plan? Was she just was gonna what? Let the body just, oh God, I don't even want to lock her up. And I need to know what's the update on this. We already see how this plays out. Hold on. That poor baby. That poor baby.
Why did you bring up that
Okay, hold on. All right, I found an update. Shout out to News 8, WQAD News 8. They're gonna give us an update on this. And like I said, it seems like that's what happened. Like he had accidentally shot himself and she just still wanted to collect the benefits. She's so sick and twisted. Ugh.
County's chief judge ruled there is probable cause in the case of Sushi Staples, the woman accused of concealing the death of her child. Staples was at the Rock Island County Courthouse for her preliminary hearing today. News 8's Nina Burns was in the courtroom and has our continuing coverage tonight.
That's right. A Rock Island police officer took the stand, sharing how they uncovered the death of ZS. That started with an anonymous tip claiming Staples' son died back in 2021 and his body was in the basement. Staples denied ever having a son named ZS, even after police found his birth certificate and social security card in their home. 2 of Staples' 4 children then confessed, saying ZS was playing with a gun and accidentally shot himself in the head.
When the body was located, was there any indication of anything that was trying to be used?
She's so sick. Like, why not just go report that? Like, why not just call the cops? Like that. I mean, like, granted, I don't. Where did he get the gun from? I have so much questions.
Feel the smell.
In every vent of the house, there was dryer sheets.
Staples later admitted to carrying ZS from inside the home to a trash can in their garage, but his death has been ruled an accidental death. Back to you.
That is sick. She just disregarded his body like it was nothing.
A Rock Island woman who concealed the accidental shooting death of her 10-year-old son was sentenced today to prison. Good evening, I'm Sharon DeReek. Sushi Staples pleaded guilty in January to endangering the life or health of a child following the December 2022 death of her son, Zion. TV6's Wafa Ezet was in the courtroom today. She joins us now live from the courthouse with the details. Wafa?
Hey, Wafa.
That's right, Sharon. During an hour-long hearing, a Rock Island County judge sentenced 30-year-old Sushi Staples to 2 years in prison. Prosecutors asked the judge to sentence her to prison, while Staples' attorney asked her for probation. The judge gave Staples credit for 204 days already served in the county jail. She will also receive day-for-day credit. And before she was sentenced, Staples told the judge that she failed everyone.
I realize, Your Honor, my actions failed my children, my family, my community, my co-workers, and all who truly know me. I am sorry for my actions and any hurt and embarrassment.
Yeah, whatever. You just kept lying and lying. You probably could have saved that boy had you reported it. Who knows? Who knows if he shot himself and died immediately? Who knows? We don't know because you didn't report it or do nothing. 2 years? Nah, at least 5.
Has called.
Staples will serve 6 months of mandatory supervised release once she finishes her prison term. Live in Rock Island, Wafa is at TV6 News.
All right, thank you, Wafa. The judge recommended that she be put in a facility that can provide mental health counseling as she suffers from.
Yo, shorty right here look crazy. I'm out, y'all.